it's Darcy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today, as you can see from the title of this video, I'm doing a little daily vlog. I haven't done just like a day in my life vlog in quite a while. I think I've done a lot of week in my lives, but I thought it would be good to do a day in my life so I can just like do more in detail like what my day-to-day looks like, because you know, when you do week in life, it's more of a highlight reel, I feel like, of all the like main things, but don't really get a sense of my schedule day to day. So I thought it could be kind of fun to just see what it's really like working from home in New York City, and kind of my schedule with like my dog routine and all of that. So today is a Monday, and I decided to do this on a Monday because I feel like Monday, I know a lot of people don't like them, but I actually kind of like them because it's like, I don't know, I'm the most like refreshed after the weekend, you know, fresh to the week. Usually like to get like a lot done, so I thought it could be a good day to vlog. Essentially it is about like 10 right now. We usually get up around 8:20 for me to log on at 9. So like first thing, pretty much roll out of bed, take the dog for a walk, and then like start getting ready, eat breakfast, start checking email around 9. And I did have a meeting at 9:30 today. So yeah, and now I'm just like getting some work done. I do have a decent amount of like editing and like content planning work to do today. I had a lot of meetings last week, so I feel like kind of have a lot to do on that, but those are kind of my favorite days where I don't have a ton of meetings, just enough to like balance things out. And then I will usually sometime in the middle of the day take the dog on a walk and eat lunch, like my lunch break, and then kind of work through the afternoon, take the dog on a walk after work, and then have my little evening and take the dog one more time out before bed. So that's sort of the structure of my days these days. I do really like work from home, you know, that it gives me a little bit more flexibility, and that I have like my home, I don't know, set up, it's quiet. And I'm also happy to say that we finally have real fall weather in New York. Most of September was still warm. It's only been in the last like week or two that things have like cooled off. And now is more like in the 50s. I have a sweatshirt on and leggings, and oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I've had my windows open a lot. Right now I have my like skylight window open. I've had the window by my desk open some, although today's a little cool for it, so but I can cool off my apartment because my apartment does get hot since it's at the top of the building. So, and I'm just so happy. Like the leaves haven't quite changed yet, but soon they're gonna look like this. Right now they're still green, but I know it's coming here soon. Usually it's like end of October, early November, and it's still like early October when I'm filming this, but soon enough. I am so ready. I'm just happy for the fall weather, and then of course soon it's gonna be gorgeous. And when I'm filming this, I'm actually going to Connecticut this coming weekend, which of course is like good fall vibes as well. I don't know whether the leaves will be changing there either yet, but I love fall in the Northeast, and just so happy that it's finally not like 100 degrees all the time, so yay for that. And that's kind of the gist of what's up. Riley's over here snoozing, taking his morning nap. Wish I could do that, but I am gonna keep on working before I have a meeting here in about an hour. I've been very into the fall ambiance and also Gilmore Girls season, so I found this Stars Hollow ambiance. I posted this on my Instagram story that I'm obsessed with. I love playing it in the background while I'm working, while I'm doing chores, whatever it may be. So I'm gonna get that going as well. Alrighty, it's about noon, and Riley is awake from his nap, although he's been good and not whining at me to take him on a walk. Sometimes he is very much whining at me, but it is a little cold out, and it has also been very rainy, although right at this moment it's not raining. So I feel like that usually chills him out a little bit more, but oh, he's definitely getting ready. So gonna take my lunch break here and take him on a longer walk, because I think that helps him in the middle of the day. Usually I'm too tired, and he's too tired first thing in the morning to go on a long walk. And so we usually do a longer one in the middle of the day. and he's so cute with the sweater on today. So let's get to it. To jump back into work after our walk and lunch. Walk did get cut a little bit short because it started to drizzle, like not full on rain, but we did have to turn around. That is the only time Riley will turn around and walk, is if it starts to rain, because he doesn't like the rain. And it's so funny, he gets like all sad, and then he knows the words circle back, because I started to say them and he just like learned the association. Because he's so smart. Whenever I would like want us to go home sometimes, and I'll ask him when it starts to rain, circle back, and then he will want to go back. Any other time he won't. I love that dog. So yep, now gonna go ahead, and I do need to do like a good chunk of video editing here this afternoon, but yeah, need to hunker down and do that. And then I do have one meeting this afternoon. After 5. Normally I would be walking Riley at this time, but of course it is pouring rain, so we just went out and back in pretty quickly. He definitely wanted to go on a walk, but it was just coming down too much, so could not do that. So now I feel like I have extra time, because usually I have like almost an hour allocated for the dog walk in the evening after work, which is a nice transition, like, you know, decompress from the day since I don't have a commute. Like, walk before and after work is like my fake commute. But yeah, I'm not really sure what my plan is for tonight. Probably gonna just keep it really low-key, especially because of the rain, and I have an appointment tomorrow night, so I'm like, okay, don't really want to leave Riley. So yeah, I don't know, most nights I have honestly just been watching like Gilmore Girls or something, and then reading a little bit, just like keeping it very fall chill, especially with the rain, like very cozy vibes. So we'll see. There's a couple other like little things I could do, just like housekeeping stuff. I actually cleaned yesterday, but you know, just like random to-dos that kind of fall by the wayside, you know, fall to the bottom of the to-do list. So we'll see if I have energy for that, but for now I'm gonna take a little break after work. So and now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. It is now 8:45 or so. Just took Riley on his last walk and then gave him his dinner. So he's about ready to turn in for the night after this. He will be pretty chill, though he's been very chill today because of the rain. He doesn't like that. So we are mostly just hanging out. I watched some Gilmore Girls, talked to my dad, made some dinner, and then I'm gonna shower here in a second. Then maybe watch a little bit more Gilmore Girls and probably just read. I have been a lot more back into reading, as I've kind of mentioned, since being done with grad school, having a little bit more time. Although I feel like I'm in a book rut a little bit again. I feel like I'm reading a couple books, but I'm not like super into any of them, which is where I'm like watching a little bit more TV versus if I'm like really into my book, I'll read more around this time. So, you know, kind of ebbs and flows, but still good that I'm like reading a lot more than I was. So we love to see it, and honestly just love a cozy fall night, like with the rain and like the cold. It's just like, you know, it matches the vibe. It's the fall cold rainy night vibe with the candles and the fall decor. Like, chef's kiss.